When Dragon Ball returns, what if the fate of Dragon Ball rested on the shoulders of Vegeta instead of Goku? Let's dive into the debate that has fans divided. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, let's get back to this one. So, Dragon Ball has always revolved around Goku's journey. While other characters such as Gohan during and after the Cell games have taken center stage, Goku consistently returns as the focal point whenever a new major conflict arises. Nevertheless, this doesn't diminish the importance of other characters. The Cell Saga is particularly effective because Gohan steps into the spotlight and the emphasis on Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super Superhero injects new life into the series. One character who's truly thrived with additional screen time is Vegeta, who has taken on a significant role in Dragon Ball Super, effectively sharing the lead with Goku. During this period, Vegeta's character has been able to flourish, transforming from a former antagonist into a devoted family man. Although creator Akira Toriyama has publicly stated that he isn't particularly fond of Vegeta, an interview conducted just before the launch of Dragon Ball Super may shed light on his unexpected prominence and the potential need for a future anime centered around him. In a well-known interview with the show's creator, which took place shortly after Dragon Ball concluded, Toriyama shared insights into his writing process, character development, and storytelling decisions. When asked about his favourite character, he mentioned Piccolo, expressing that he held him in a similar regard to Goku. Interestingly, he also admitted that he wasn't particularly fond of Vegeta, stating, "But he was extremely useful to have around." Vegeta was never intended to be a hero. Toriyama believed he had already explored that narrative with Piccolo. However, as Vegeta's story unfolded, it naturally evolved into the character that fans adore today. Over the years since the conclusion of Dragon Ball, it seems Toriyama's perspective on this former villain has shifted as indicated by a 2014 interview. In that interview with Sakio Jump, Toriyama expressed a change in his feelings about Vegeta since the Dragon Ball manga ended. He mentioned, "If there's ever a discussion about another animated film, I would like Vegeta to take the lead role," although he clarified that no such project was currently in development. While the Vegeta-centric film never materialized, it's noteworthy that Dragon Ball Super, which debuted in both anime and manga the following year, prominently featured Vegeta. He now serves as the perfect foil to Goku's carefree, battle-loving personality, providing essential comedic moments when Goku acts impulsively. Toriyama initially paired Vegeta with Bulma without any forethought, leading to the beloved character we recognize today. Although Vegeta's role in Dragon Ball Super has significantly developed his character, he is yet to fully embrace that lead role. There's ample potential for this to happen. Exploring his relationship with Bulma and Trunks leading up to the Majin Buu saga could shed light on his transformation from a malevolent warrior to a devoted father, adding depth to the Majin Vegeta arc. A film centered around Vegeta embarking on a new adventure or even just showcasing a typical day in his life could provide a refreshing shift from what fans typically see. While Dragon Ball will forever be primarily Goku's narrative, it would be interesting for the series to spotlight his rival in a leading role, as Toriyama had suggested years back. In the meantime, while fans await the anime's return in any form, they can explore the recently concluded Dragon Ball Daima, which represents the artist's ultimate vision for the franchise. But what do you guys think? Should Vegeta take the lead if Dragon Ball returns? Or would you rather see Goku continue in that role? From what I've seen online, fans are really divided about this. But let me know in the comments.